Hello everyone and welcome to my Star Wars Battlefront 2 unboxing, also known as Star Wars Battlefront 2 Microtransactions Edition. This game right here has been under a lot of controversy recently due to its microtransactions. It's been pretty crazy, to be completely honest with you. From what I understand, basically this game has a loot box system. It was in the beta, but essentially in-game progression is through these loot box crates, basically, and that kind of sucks. And a lot of people have been bashing EA about that recently. From what I was able to understand, this could be wrong. I have no idea. Apparently, in order to actually unlock everything in the game, it would cost over $2,100, which is just ridiculous. That's an insane amount of money for a game you're already paying $60 for. And on top of that, it apparently takes like 40 hours to unlock one of the heroes in the game, like Darth Vader, for example. It's honestly pretty stupid. EA has been under a lot of controversy for that. It's all over Reddit if you want to go check it out. But they actually ended up disabling microtransactions, at least for now. They're going to bring them back most likely in their full glory sometime in the future when everyone forgets about the whole debacle. So hopefully no one forgets about it, because it was pretty stupid. You shouldn't have to rely on loot crates to unlock stuff in the game. It's just stupid. It's stupid business practice. A lot of people are probably going to end up disliking this video just because it is Star Wars Battlefront 2. The reason I got this game is because I just want to play a game with my friends, basically. I don't have to buy microtransactions. I've never really been a fan of microtransactions. I never buy them. The only microtransactions I've ever purchased was CSGO loot, CSGO cases and like a rec pack in Halo 5, because Halo 5 is the only game I've seen with a completely fair cosmetic only like loot box system. Halo 5 did it very well. I think a lot of people, if they really want to add these loot crates, they should look at Halo 5. They did a pretty good job with the rec system in that game. You get a lot of points for completing matches. You can sell duplicated items to get those rec points, and it's all cosmetic only. It doesn't give you any advantage except from looking cool, like gun skins and stuff like that. So a lot of developers should probably look at that game. But with that being said, we're gonna unbox Star Wars Battlefront 2 Microtransactions Edition. And here's the front of the case right here. And here is the back. The back basically says, heroes are born on the battlefront, embark on an all-new Star Wars Battlefront experience from the best-selling Star Wars HD game franchise of all time. So, I guess take with that as you will. There's a campaign in this game, which is pretty cool, multiplayer. In terms of comparing this to the old Battlefront, not the old Battlefront, but 2015's Battlefront, I think this game is quite an improvement over that one, because I did not like the 2015 one really at all. I played the beta for this one, had a great time, so I'm hoping that this is still going to be good. But in terms of, comparing it to 2015's Battlefront, I think this one's going to be much better. Has arcade mode, it has a campaign, although the campaign I hear is super short. It has all that stuff, which is pretty cool. So let's go ahead and unbox this. I'm going to use my freaking car keys because I don't feel like looking for a knife anywhere, and I apparently cannot get this thing open. There we go. Alright. Worst unboxer ever, right here on this channel. But I am going to be playing this game with my friends. That's mainly why I got this game. It's mainly why I like getting games in general, is playing games with friends and whatnot. So opening this up, pretty much exactly what I expected. I get some stuff for Star Wars The Old Republic. I get codes for it. What Special Forces armor code? I don't know why there's a code in here for a completely different game. And there's also an advertisement for a mobile game, which I guess you could technically say this is also a mobile game, since it has microtransactions. I don't know, but here's the disc right here. Nothing super crazy, it just says Star Wars Battlefront 2 on it. Comparing these games to the old Battlefront games, however, these games don't even compare at all. These are completely different games, honestly. Those games are in the past, but the old Battlefront games, if I had to really compare them, I still would say those games are better than these, just because of the sheer amount of content that was in those games and just how fun they were. I wish they would have just remade the old Battlefront games, put some super awesome graphics on it and whatnot, but of course they're not going to do that. This game is also Xbox One enhanced, so Xbox One X enhanced. So if you have an Xbox One X, I guess you get like all the 4K junk with this game. HDR also has that. I don't think the original Xbox has it. I'm not sure, but there it is, Star Wars Battlefront 2. I mean, if we open this case, let me make sure the codes aren't showing. there's really nothing much here. So I guess that's gonna wrap up this unboxing. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in my next video.
Yeah, every day a struggle, just trying to get by. Just keeping to yourself, never wanting to fight. The girl you're in love with so far out of sight. Yeah, you're sticking to the ground while others climbing new heights. There's always a fire that's so deep inside. We all scared of what we look like, so we go out and hide. Better yet, we go home to our room and we cry.